get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different.
Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
I'm going to put in a disclaimer right now. I understand it ain't enough people.
Getting on the phone.
Hold on. I heard it ain't. I know it ain't enough people talking about this, and so it has a ring of where it calls you to question how true it is, right? And if it was anybody, and I mean absolutely anybody else other than Auntie Fea, I would not involve myself in speaking on this, reacting to this, covering this. However, there's a lesson to be learned. My whole disagreements with Auntie Jefe began with him putting out false reports in regards to my homies. He said that my homies got violated in prison with vegetables. He said the homie Foley got stabbed. He was very involved when it was none of his business in trying to push this narrative of 50-0 against my homies. Now, not only myself personally, but a couple of my other homies that he was familiar with, them more so than me. I didn't make any request of him until they had exhausted their efforts and made me aware, and then I tried, but they've been trying to get him to clarify and retract the fact that after doing extensive e-search, it was impossible for anybody affiliated with the homies to locate anyone that was violated with any vegetables. And that was the premier issue the homies requested a retraction on, and he was uninterested in doing so. And therefore, negative exchange began between he and I, and then he went even further to begin to lie upon me and said I was a victim of a carjacking, which was just totally untrue, never happened. Kind of reminded me only of one individual I was aware of.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
So now, you know, it's King Peel. He come out. Auntie Fea has some physical issues, conflicts with some homies. It's been different stories said, and King Peel got an update. I don't give a if it's true or not. I believe it's possibly true, and that's good enough when it comes to Auntie Fea. Oh, mama, I don't give a fuck. Eastside double. Let's see what King Peel talk about though. Dude, wrong shit, my bad. I don't even know how I did that. Here we go.
What's the deal? Keep it real, man. I got breaking news. Fat Jefe was sent to the hospital. Neighborhood double back. Yeah. So he was in the county jail for about 90 days. He didn't catch no fights. He finally catch a fight. You know what I mean? With a dude from neighborhood that everybody know. He getting on the phone. A lot of people saying he was knocked out. He getting on the phone. He popping it. Talking about, I ain't gonna say nothing unless they say so. But everybody know how it went. Everybody know blah, 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 blah. In the jail cells, in the dorms. You know what I'm saying? When his little brother finally make it to that land over there, the dudes that's in the dorm with Fat Jefe want to squabble his brother. But he ain't squabbled nobody this whole time he's been there, because when they asked him if everything.
And if you was aware of how his little brother, the videos he was making online, disrespecting and whoop, there is no surprise. I know Auntie Jefe, when his little brother came in there, I know he was like, this nigga, God damn it. Because he was in there nice as a motherfucker. Oh, my.
Good, everything good. He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to fight my case. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fight my face. You know what I mean? So everything was cool. But when his little brother get there, he tripping. Oh, you know who it is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they want to get up on him. Fat Jefe was like, hold on, man. I got to help my brother out. So he started fighting for his brother. And then he get back on the phone doing these phone calls. making it seem like he was
just like Braves with that bunk shit. Niggas don't know how to do time these days. They just shut the fuck up and program.
winning the fights between these peoples. You know what I'm saying? So, what's the aftermath of that? The neighborhood Crips double back. Double back. And they came with the came with the man, I'm talking about Star Wars lasers. Yeah, man. Lasered him up, man. Yeah. Ain't been on YouTube in days. Sitting in the hospital. Yeah. Y'all better go do y'all research, man. Y'all better see what's going on around here. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, kids. You can't straddle the fence. Either you gonna get to the money, or you gonna be trying to be on some banking type of stuff.
Well, that's a report, man. I ain't gonna lie. King Pill come on here, he a troll, but that seems authentic from what I can gather, what I can ascertain, what I can see, what I realize. Auntie has not been online, has she? I'm just saying, as far as all I hear is. Now, keeping it a Google, I do not run across a whole bunch of Auntie content personally, myself anyway. My algorithm is just not tuned for it. But like I say, it could be true, it could not be true. I would assume if it was really, really true, it would be a bigger story. But then again, it's you know, everybody ain't like us. Everybody ain't running their mouth and trying to tell every single thing that happened. But if it is true, that's what it do. I wouldn't be surprised just to see how things have been developing, the way he been carrying himself, the way he be popping it. If anything of this nature has taken place and it extended from his brother coming in, turning up, it all seems like events that would naturally take place, just thinking about everybody involved. But I still want to put it out there again. This could be untrue. It could be partially true. It could be totally untrue. But because of Auntie Jefe's with not only just myself, but with my homies and my section, I iterate again. I don't give a fuck. Neighborhood Crip. Hope it is true though.
Get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different.
Neighborhood net hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.